Здравейте!
Здравей.
Кой? Само един човек.
Здравей.
Здравей! Здравей, зрителю! Hello, viewer! Добре дошъл в
Стъпка по стъпка.
стъпка по стъпка курса по български език А2. Да продължим с урок 7. Урок 7 се казва Как сте? Which means
How are you?
how are you? The plural or the polite you. And we will be talking about health concerns, vocabulary related to the body, then impersonal structures and short forms of the indirect object pronouns. Don't worry if it sounds scary or unpleasant. We'll get to that in a minute. First, let's see the parts of the body. I'm sure you must know some of them from previous lessons. Части на тялото. Тяло, body, част, part. So we have an illustration. A lady that's doing sport. So we can see her. Глава, head, глава, гърло, throat, гърло. Well, we can't really see her throat. Гърди, breast or chest, гърди. Ръка, hand or arm, both of them. Ръка. Пръст, finger or toe. Then we also have vrat, neck, vrat, рамо, shoulder, рамо, гръб, back, гръб, кръст, waist, кръст, стомах или корем, stomach, belly, стомах, корем, крак, which is leg and foot, крак, and коляно, knee, коляно. And then we also have some parts of the body that we do not see, some organs, сърце, heart, сърце, бъбреци, kidneys, бъбреци, зъб, tooth, зъб. Now let's see how we make the plurals of all these, because the plurals of parts of the body tend to be irregular, and I would say it's not only in Bulgarian that this happens. Maybe it's due to some old dual forms that are no longer a thing. So, zab becomes zabi. However, if we actually place a number before the noun, it will form a different plural. We have seen something similar before with masculine nouns. Два зъба, три зъба, но много зъби. Пръст, един пръст, много пръсти, но 5 пръста. Крак, крака, много крака, но 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's more than one person.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's an animal, the kraka.
Yeah.
Notice the stress. It is written here in the table. Normally we don't write the stress. We don't put a mark for it unless it's for learners to differentiate between different words that have the same writing but different stress. So, крака, but крака. Много крака, 2-3 крака. Бъбрек, един бъбрек, много бъбреци, 2-3 бъбрека. Алекс, ти колко бъбреци имаш?
Не знам ако е едно или три. Един
или три бъбрека.
Бъбрека.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
One working kidney.
Yeah.
3 total.
And from what I've gathered, it's more accurate to say that I have one kidney. Yeah.
Okay. Къде е твоя бъбрек?
Тук. До...
Нормално!
Да. До корем.
До корема, в корема?
В корема.
In your stomach? Okay, now before we move on with plural forms, let's see the face. How do you say face?
Лице.
Лице. So we have око, нос, уста, and ухо.
Еха.
You confuse people. Око, ухо. Око, ухо. Now, usually we use most of these words in the plural though, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. Око, очи. There is no difference here. Много очи, 2 очи, 3 очи. Ухо, уши, ръка. This is not part of the face. Actually, they are not divided based on whether they're part of the face or not. They're divided by gender because it is the masculine gender that forms 2 types of plurals. Ръка, being feminine, becomes ръце, a bit irregular. Ръка, ръце. Хей, ръчички, хей ги две, те ме слушкат най-добре. Едната ми е другата, I have to do it with signs. Едната ми е другата, а пък двете лицето.
Flashbacks.
We would do it with our son, grabbing his hands and making him do the movements.
Yeah.
Коляно ми becomes колене. Колене. Рамо, shoulder, becomes рамене. Рамене. So, we have a grill of hidden words. Let's see what you found.
Sure. So let's start like maybe
Up to down horizontally.
Yeah, up to down horizontally.
Okay.
So коляно, тяло, ръка, кръст, бъбрек, корем, сърце, уста, шия, стомах, врат, нос, око, зъб, гърло, гръб. And
Добре.
then like yeah.
И вертикално сега.
Yeah.
Vertically.
Vertically. Крак, лице, пръст, гърди, ухо, глава, рамо.
Добре, това е всичко. Now there is an exercise in which you have to make the nouns related to the body plural, as well as, if needed, put the article, the definite article. Какъв цвят са очите ти? The word given is око, an eye. Your eyes, очите ти.
Тя има бели зъби. Разходките са добри за краката и коленете. Дядо ми е стар и има проблеми с очите.
Be careful. Ушите. And also you said sus.
С ушите?
Sushite.
Sushite.
It becomes one word, like sushi, you know.
Sushite. Oh,
Sushite.
Okay. I always feel kind of awkward.
I know.
Yeah.
You avoid v and s because they are hard to use. You have to just stick them to the next word.
Sure. Okay, will do. Водата е полезна за бъбреците. За бъбреците. Ива има красиви ръце и дълги
It
пръсти.
doesn't say E, it says something else.
С дълги пръсти.
Добре, супер. Now we'll be looking at a dialogue and paying attention to the verb боля. To hurt, to ache, боля. You want to start?
Sure. Как си, Ели? Не изглеждаш добре.
От 2 дни ме боли главата. Болят ме също ушите и гърлото.
Искаш ли топъл чай и лимон с лимон и мед? Помага много.
Да, благодаря. А ти защо не пиеш чай?
Защото ме болят зъбите и не мога да пия нищо топло.
Okay, so the verb боля, and here we had to underline its different forms. What have you underlined?
So, yeah, боли and болят.
So what is the difference between боли and болят?
So one thing hurts and several things hurt.
Exactly. We just care about these two forms. He, she, it hurts and they hurt. We cannot use it in any other forms. We cannot say I hurt. Аз боля. No. Unless you like it, I don't know, imagine some grotesque cartoon or something where you're an eye or a hand and you hurt someone. But no, these are the two forms. So we have боли or болят, depending on the number. And then we have the pronouns ме, те, ви, го, я, ни, ви, ги. Depending on the person or people who have pain. Боли ме главата, боли те гърлото, боли ви ръката, боли го кракът, боли я окото. And for the plural, the pronouns are the same because they depend on the person feeling the pain, not on what follows, not on whether it's one thing or multiple things that hurt. Болят ме ръцете, болят те краката, болят ви очите, болят го ушите, болят ни зъбите, болят ви коленете, болят ги гърдите. I just want to point out something. Actually, some of the pronouns were missing from the sentences with boli. And I thought it was a typo, but now I see what the authors meant and it makes perfect sense. They just remove the plurals when we have the singular boli. Right, they removed forms such as boli ni zăbăt, like multiple people, us, have our one tooth that hurts. It is not grammatically impossible, but yeah, this is super awkward and there is no context in which you would use this, so it's perfectly normal it was removed. So I'm just pointing this out. Also, we can express the meaning of something hurts me in different ways, at least in a couple of different ways. So, боли ме кракът. Maybe you can sense that боли ме кракът means the leg is hurting me. You can also say something like имам болки в крака. Болка, болки is pain or pains. So I have pains in my leg. Имам болки в крака. All of these were the direct object pronouns, right? Something is hurting me, hurting you, and so on. In this exercise, you had to transform the sentences following the model, making it from singular to plural. Боли ме кракът becomes болят ме краката. Let's continue.
Боли ме окото, болят ме очите, боли ме ухото, болят ме ушите, боли ме зъбът, болят ме зъбите, боли ме коляното, болят ме коленете, боли ме бъбрекът, болят ме бъбреците, боли ме пръстът, болят ме пръстите, боли ме рамото, болят ме раменете, боли ме ръката, болят ме ръцете.
Okay. You have to transform the sentences and express the meaning in the other proposed way. Те имат болки в очите. They have pains in their eyes. And you should transform it into болят ги очите. Their eyes hurt them.
Ние имаме болки в гърдите. Болят ни гърдите. Ти имаш болки в гърлото. Болите гърлото. Тя има болки в раменете. Болят я раменете. Вие имате болки в ушите. В ушите. Болят ви ушите.
Добре. Now we have some more dialogues related to having problems, health problems and going to the doctor. Let's see.
Should I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Къде е секретарката?
Къде е? Секретарката. Right.
Секретарката.
Не е на работа тази седмица. Има температура, главоболие и кашлица. Може би е бронхит. So we have some new words. Some of them should be intuitive. Температура, fever.
Yeah.
Главоболие, глава, боли.
Yeah, okay. So
Headache. Кашлица.
Cough.
Бронхит.
Bronchitis in English?
I think so. Okay.
Как е кръвното ти днес?
Сега е нормално 120 на 80, но обикновено е високо. Какво е кръвно?
Blood.
Blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
Blood is кръв.
Кръвно.
Как си?
Имам силна хрема и кихам много.
Грип ли е?
Не, това е алергия.
Да бе, лъжеш. Какво е? Какво е хрема?
Like, is it runny nose?
Runny nose
Yeah.
or stuffy nose, yeah.
Yeah.
Кихам?
I sneeze. I sneeze, yeah.
Грип?
Flu?
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, come on, of course, everybody understands.
Yeah, I guess it's not just in French that it's like that. It's
Yeah.
in other languages too.
Yeah, but not in English.
Nope. It's getting long, so we are going to stop here. Благодарим и ще се видим скоро. Довиждане!
Довиждане.